Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Last time, we had taken care of the well and we got a piece of heart. That essentially was it. A couple of smaller nuancey type things, but I think we did very well for ourselves. Now, I need to remember the... what was it? Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I had for me, it's just, I'm playing it, right? So I play the game, the couple of minutes go by, I stop the episode, start a new episode, and then I have to recall the knowledge, right? It's not straight gameplay, but I should be able to remember basic things like a song that I just learned. And yes, I do agree that the Nocturne of Shadow is one of the longer, more convoluted songs, but, you know, I just learned it. I should be able to. I did not light all the torches. Or did I? I did. I didn't think that was going to work. So yeah, first things first. You figure it out, light all the torches, run on in here. And now is the time where you go ahead and equip the Lens of Truth. And the sproingity-doingity. And you do this stuff. Now, this dungeon is so full of lore. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. So, bam. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternate is deceit into deep darkness. So this is cool. If you don't put this bird thing facing the right skull, the whole floor opens up and you fall down into a pit, which I think is pretty damn cool. This, like I was just saying, this dungeon is just so full of lore about Hyrule and the royal family, and just such a good dungeon. Like, it is awesome. I love it to death. Yeah, man. It's great. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Yes, thank you. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Blah, 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 blah. Redead. Didn't have to fight this guy. I went into the wrong door. No big deal. Let's go ahead and slap him around anyway. And yes, kind of a cheaty, super conservative tactic to do this, but I don't like redeads. They creep me the hell out. And I see the navies going around everywhere, so let's go ahead and take care of the flappy bits. By flappy bits, I mean this bat that just got me in the skull piece. Bye-bye. There we go. And then we should get some little... Yep, got a chest. Is it the dungeon map? Or the compass? We'll see. Definitely not a required item, but might as well grab it while we're here. They do help if, like, you miss chests. There we go, dungeon map. If you miss chests somewhere else in the dungeon, it's good for backtracking, you know. So, just like that small issue we had in the water temple, which, again, wasn't as many issues as I normally have with it, that we blew through it, you know. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of hatred and greed. Thank you. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will you can't see the way forward. Yay. Alright. Now we get to fight this old boy again. Very happy. Love fighting this guy. Especially as an adult. Especially as a Goron sword wielder. And you'll see why in a second. It is super easy. Whoa, alright. Well, can't do a jump attack with this, but it's just too big. And I've heard that before. I'm just saying. Okay. So, to all of my other adult viewers out there, how you doing, man? What if you have any good beer recommendations for me, I'd really like to hear it. Super into the alcohol. Yeah. I used to really be into IPAs. I'm not really anymore. They got really they all kind of started tasting the same. So if I can recommend any good IPAs to you guys, I think Arrogant Bastard Ale or Arrogant Bastard IPA. It's a brewing company out of California. And whenever I was in the service, I got introduced to the. Ooh, excuse me, I had to burp. You got the hover boots. I got introduced to the brand. I like them a lot. I haven't had them in a while. They started selling them in HEBs over here in Texas, so that's good. The description essentially was just saying, hey, you can put these boots on and you'll walk on the air. You'll hover for a few seconds, right? It's not that big of a deal. Point is, what is hidden in the darkness? Yep, gotcha, thank you. Yeah. There we go. We're doing good, guys. We're not gonna absolutely blow through this dungeon, but I definitely think we'll be able to get done in two episodes. That's agreeable to say, I believe. Okay. So here's the point where you need the hover boots. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. I'm going to go ahead and save because I didn't save after last episode, and I'd be a fool not to, just in case any inadvertent game crashes or what have you, you know. Whoa, there we go. Got it. So I'm immediately going to take these things off. They're cool, but they give you slip physics. And and from here on, like, I'm like, oh, cool. They're golden boots. I'm gonna totally have these. I'm gonna wear them, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna beat the game with them. I did, but the gameplay for me kind of went downhill, right? Just specifically because of the, what do you call it? It's because of the slip, man. The game kind of gave me a little bit of trouble with the extra slippage. That's all. No biggie. Alright, so I could turn these guys, I could burn them and turn them into re-deads, or I could, you know, just do the sun song and then wail on them for a while. I think I'm going to do that. It is kind of cool to see them burn up and go from being mummies to just straight up re-deads, but it's all good. No need to waste time, as long as they're not grabbing a hold of me and chewing on my supple neck, you know, my jugular. I don't want that to happen, man. Not into that. Not into that in the slightest. What could this be? Could this be the compass? Probably. Won't you look at that? A compass. Yeah. So, another door over here. We're going to go ahead and head on in here just to do for completion's sake. I believe we get a key in here somewhere. Really do love this room. It took me a good while as a young man to kind of get a sense of what's going on here. I did not duck when I needed to. That's totally my fault. You can duck, you know, raise your shield up, duck for a second, and you'll be good to go. You don't have to worry about getting hit by the swinging scythes around. But the death imagery in this dungeon, I like it, man. The motif is awesome. I'm not a gothically minded person. Well, literature wise I am. But for like art aesthetic, I'm not a gothic type. I'm really not, especially not in dress. Do I think that people who dress in goth look nice? Yeah, I do. Especially girls. I love it whenever girls dress in goth garb, you know. It's attractive, in my opinion. Not like full-on holy crap, but some light stuff. Like, I like whenever girls dye their hair. I like it whenever they have maybe a septum piercing. You know, just, and some eyeliner, sure, just not over the top, right? If you have all three of those things, you can overdo it. Just like with anything, man. You put too much makeup on, you overdo it. You go down, hey, we got a key. You go down too far of a rabbit hole in trying to adhere to a certain type of style, and you know, you end up messing it up. Or you have the right proportions and then everything you do looks great, which I'm sure all of my wonderful listeners do wonderful on. All you gotta do is respect yourself. And don't run down here, because you're gonna get slapped by some Spideys. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, grabbing Link whenever he can. Can he swing from a web? Well, that's just, sorry, that's that devolved quickly into the Simpsons Spider Pig song. Oh, I knew it was there, and I still got distracted because I was talking about the Simpsons movie. That happens way too many times. I talk about the Simpsons movie way too often. I am a huge... Hey, I got past the spider. I got hit by it, though. I do have plenty of fairies. I still need to pay attention. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I hate these damn things. I really do. Should I have my boots on? That'll be okay. Here we go. Now we're getting to a little bit of a fight. It's going to be a completely different ball game because I have the Gordon sword. Hey, bye, guy. Bye, guy. Talking about bye, guy. Bye, guy. I think I do need to have the boots on for this. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got to go this way to get another key. Did I need the lens of truth? No, and I didn't even need the boots. It's more or less just illustrating for you guys, which I'm pretty sure you're down for. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and take the boots off again. Not the iron boots. Sorry. Totally my fault. We're gonna do a little bit of pre stuff here. I want to go ahead and eliminate some of the... That was way off. Close. There we go. Couple of there. I'm not going to be able to get this... Oh, I am. Look at that. This is just a gold sculpture room. That's my fault entirely. Talking about my guy. My guy. Sorry. Alright, so there's a switch somewhere in here. Okay, there it is. There's a keys right there. Probably just kill all the enemies in the room, the door will open type situation. So let's try that. There we go. Did it work? Or are there more keys in here somewhere? There are more keys. You can never have too many keys. Is that it? Yes, that's it. My assumption was correct. Please be a key. Please don't let this be a waste. Shit. $5. Well, I guess it's not a waste. We did get a gold sculpture that at this point in the game doesn't matter anymore because we've got the Giant's wallet. That's probably the main reward for this whole shindig is just getting that damn Giant's wallet. There's another chest in there. I apologize. I did not notice that. So it's right here. It's invisible, probably. Yes, it's invisible. Okay, there we go. Bundle of arrows. Wasted my time coming back here. Uh-oh. I got hit. Got hit again. Man. Well, got a gold sculpture at least, right? That's fancy. We already know where the platforms are, so we don't have to worry about the special stuff. Okay, you wanna dance, buddy? You wanna dance? There we go. You dead? I say you, he did. Alright. So, we are going to... That's the other way. We needed to go that way, not the back way. Totally my fault. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're doing good, guys. Now, I will... No, okay. Didn't need it for the first platform, but... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a key door. That's a key door. We gotta go that way first. Oh no! I miscalculated. There, well. It's dark in here, man. It's a shadow temple. I can't see everything all at the same time. We do need to take care of this laser eye guy. And forgive me if you know the name of it and I don't. Terribly sorry. But specifically because he was squatting on one of the rupees that we need. So we need to go ahead and occupy that space. See? Bam. Go in here, bam. Walk over in a circular manner. Go out here, bam. Almost fall off because I'm too eager. And then there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just gotta keep my head on a swivel. And remember, secrets. Haha. Bet you guys remember that there was a block there just like I did. So, you know, we're just two peas in a big old pod, finishing each other's sentences. I'm telling you, we're made for each other. Certainly are. And if you think I'm talking about you, you're probably right. If you don't think I'm talking about you, you're also right. It's all about perception, baby cakes. All about perception. There we go. That's what I do. I put the block right there. Get both of them up there. Hey, a gold sculpture. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Like I said, don't know where these all are. Just going to take advantage whenever I see one. Just for consistency's sake. And it's rewarding, right? It feels good whenever you're able to harvest a gold sculpture token. At least for me, man. I don't know about you guys, but I like collecting things. I am not by no means a hoarder, but I like collecting things. I've downsized some of my collections, but I used to have a very nice, respectable collection of beer steins. I collect coins, and I have collected coins ever since my very early childhood. My grandfather had gotten me into the hobby. What else? What else? I collect challenge coins. Challenge coins are a Navy thing, and if anybody wants to comment and ask me what a challenge coin is in one of the episodes, I'll take the time to explain it to you. Just let me know. This should be a key. And indeed it is. Wonderful. We're at 18 minutes. We might be able to get back over to that other side. Grab these couple of little hearts and mosey on back. Man, the Goron sword is so awesome, man. Not just because of the length, right? I mean, it just aesthetically looks good. I like the idea of the sword that is mostly blade, not so much handle. Because me being a person who's actually kind of dabbled in making swords and knives and whatnot, it really does matter on weight. You know, you don't want to put too much weight into the handle, the pommel. You need to be very aware of what you're doing with your project, or it'll become too heavy, right? So from the way I see it, the handle, the pommel, and the handguard on the Goron sword look to be in perfect dimensions, with Link being able to wield that size of a blade. And that's all I really have to say about that. No extra little nuancy stuff needed. I think it speaks for itself. So we need to turn on this because, you know, there are some secret little bits here that we need to use to find the platforms and whatnot. I don't remember. I'm going to do it anyway just to not have to go into the menu. Perfect. I didn't want to go into the menu and have to Do I want to do that? Not right now. No, I don't. Let's go ahead and go in here and do this. Do I have my bombs out? I do. Wonderful. I do enjoy these little rooms as well. There are gold sculptulas, etc., etc., but you also get to practice that one bomb throwing skill that you had to establish in Goron City. Uh-oh. My fault. Should have reacted a little bit better on that. Yeah, so you just throw bombs into this thing, right? And it explodes, and it's fancy, and yep, there's a key. I think I saw the silhouette of a gold sculptula. Yes, I did. Wonderful. And that's it for this room. But I think this is going to go ahead and be the... Whoa, that's the slowest moving thing. Oh, I'm going to have to kill everything in here. Yes. There was one more up here, I'm sure. But the point is this is going to be the end of the episode. So, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Andrew Campbell and Holtec Gaming. We are going to, in episode 28, continue the Shadow Temple. I believe that we're going to go ahead and get very close to fighting the boss. So we'll see. I'm very hopeful that this is going to be less time than the Water Temple. But we'll see. If I keep rambling on like this, maybe not. Thank you guys very much for watching. Come on back, watch some more videos. Let me know if you like Zelda, if you like Metroid, if you like NCAA football. Let me know, guys. Have a wonderful day. I truly appreciate it. Bye-bye.